like I can't actually beat the game without having a final confrontation with, Ramirez and... not Gregario, the main guy of the, old Admiral group. Those two. And since without fighting them, I don't feel like I can actually beat the game. But it is possible, because when we get to Crescent Island, I can just send the ship up, and that's it. Well then, shall we head back to Crescent Island and get Fina's ship ready? I wonder... oh, this would be tough, though. Because the problem would be... If Fina goes up with the different stones and never comes back, that's it. That's the end of the game. The, Gulcian's strategy is at an end, because unless I can build a ship that can get to Silver Moon Shrine, where the last stone presumably is, then they can never get them back. They're all out of their hands. I guess it's possible. They've certainly been building ships to go weird places the whole game. But if Fina comes back, as long as her ship is available, it's not quite the end. Enrique left us, and once we get back to Crescent Island, Fina will leave us too. It kind of makes me not want to go home. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, Fina. I'll miss you. Can't move. This is the first time in my life I haven't been excited about sailing somewhere. Oh wow, it doesn't even give you the chance to back out. Yes, thank you, Gulcian. That is quite correct. Yeah, it's like, no, you're going home, buddy. There's plot happening. Home sweet home. Hey! Looks like they made it back alive after all. Uh-oh, she found you. I got Fina, long time no see. Hi, Vice, you all look well. Gilder and Clara? Well, it's great to see the two of you. What's the basket? I just baked a bunch of pies. Come on, let's eat while they're still warm. Wow, really? Homemade pies? Clara, you're the best! Glad you all made it back safely. And it looks like you got Fina's ship back. Does that mean you'll be returning to the Great Silver Shrine soon? That's what it's called, the Great Silver Shrine. I think I called it the Silver Moon Shrine. And as soon as I said that, I'm like, is that what it's called? That doesn't sound right. Yes. Thank you, Gilder, for all that you've done for me. You don't have to thank me. You guys did all the hard stuff. All I did was hit on you. Well, Fina, it's like you completed your mission. You're going home a hero. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I have nothing to add to that. Well, since you're leaving us, we should throw you a going away party. Let's hear it for Fina. I love my flag. My flag is the best flag ever. Best flag ever. Kitty. Kitty, please. That's a... Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. I'm like, that barely looks like a pie. Wow, it looks delicious. Clara, you're amazing. So we decided to... wait. No, this is Owen Gilder's ship, isn't it? Well, Fina, looks like this is going to be a great party. Yes, thank you, all of you. It means so much to me. I started not knowing anything about any of this world, but thanks to all of you, I was one of the first to sail around it. I do have to say, I've said this before, but I really do like that this game has the character that doesn't know anything not be the main character. You know, it lets your surrogate character be a little bit more competent, rather than constantly asking things that you're like, why would they not know that? I remember, when you first got here, you didn't even know what it meant to buy stuff. What? What kind of crazy place is she from? I'm not lying. She said they don't use gold in the Great Silver Shrine. Wow, that's odd. I don't know if you guys are really advanced or really far behind. It's not just gold we don't have. Flowers, animals. There's so many things I've never seen until I came here. In my travels with all of you, I experienced so much. And one more thing. I learned something very important while I was here. When I left the shrine, The elders told me you can't trust anyone in that world. They said that the people of this world were fools who just bickered amongst themselves and burned in the flames that they themselves set. What? But I met so many caring people while I was here. I learned that even though some try to obtain their objectives through war, there are others who work together and bring peace. I sort of agree with you, but not really, Kraken. Vise isn't really too perfect, but I do think that the plot works for him way more than is reasonable. I mean, Vise is just headstrong and cocksure, and he's going to, he's going to go forward. He's going to be the man he wants to be. God dang it! No questions, no qualms, no nothing, and that works for him. But it works for him in ways like, I feel like he's too reckless. He never gets punished for his recklessness. He breaks out of an area that can't be broken out of twice. He traverses the, Dark Rift. He goes and sails the deep skies. He just keeps doing things that no one in the world has ever done. And I'm just like, really? He should fail sometime, but it's, the plot makes it so that his crazy, he kind of reminds me of dally'd in that way, where dally's just like, oh, let's go do this, and I'm like, can you stop and plan for a second, dude? Please? But I don't mind Vise the same way I minded dally'd. I've talked about this before. One of my least favorite part of Final Fantasy IX that bugged me the most. There's a point in there. Hopefully this isn't really a spoiler, but you end up getting captured by the main villain of the story, and he blackmails you into going. You storm into where he lives. He completely and just drops the front under you, captures you with and not even a fight. Blackmails you, forces you to go do something for him because he can't go do it himself. And then as soon as you get away from him, dally's like, let's go kick this guy's ass. And I'm like, dude, you just stormed his house and got completely used. Stop. And Vise at least doesn't have any overwhelmingly blunderous things like that, so I didn't really mind it, but looking back, I am just like, oh, hell. Anyway. I learned so much. The memories that we've shared will be the most valuable treasures I'll ever have. Well then, tonight we party until morning.
Aye.
Oh, I didn't even know you were here. And so, Fina's farewell party had merrily until the morning light. Food was shared, tales were told, and the bonds of friendship were strengthened. First encounter with Fina, great escape from Valua, the search for the moon crystals. As the memories resurfaced, it seems like there would be no end to the days they would spend traveling together. And then, Valua attacked! We gotta have a final confrontation. Fina, what's wrong? Let's join in the fun. Well, eventually you gotta sober up, Vise. Yes. Tomorrow I'll have to leave. I'll be alone again. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with all of you. You all mean so much to me. Here's an idea. Let's modify the Delphinus based on what we found out from Fina's ship, so we can just go to the Silver Moon Shrine. We can let them know that we're not all jerkholes, and hey, oh my god, can you... What if we moved Crescent Island up to the Silver Moon area? If we had a staging ground in the upper sky where no one else could get to? Oh, Fina, Oh, I was right. What was that? Okay, that was kind of a hilarious running animation. Vise, it's an emergency. It's the Armada, they're here. The Armada? I did totally call that. But I was just like, you can't actually end the game like this. You have to have a final confrontation with some of these guys. Hey, you're blowing up my island, man. I worked hard on this island. Dude. Have you forgotten I have a ship that can take out an entire armada? No, it's all on fire. Vise, look out. Wow. Nice place you had here. Please burning to the ground. We would have asked you to surrender, but we decided it would be more fun to kill you. Let me guess. Oh no, he's not with us. I sort of assumed that shadows. I sort of assumed that, damn it, what's his name? Our air pirate friend. Nope. Nope. Gilder, thank you. I don't know why I can never remember his damn name. I don't have a problem with anyone else in the game, but for some reason Gilder just, like, stops me up. You guys like using silence on us. Nope. He is certainly, Gilder is the one who's been with my party the least throughout the game. Why are they picking on her so much? Alright. I'm tired of letting you do that. Yeah, these guys are totally going for your weakest member over and over and over again. Which is not a bad strategy, but it's not going to beat me. Alright. Let's end this dance party. More fun to kill me, huh? How'd that work out for you?
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Well, Fina, the enemy kinda died. Can you be a little bit more sympathetic? Not really. Alright. Ah. I'm like, I only am getting magic in 3 areas. And what's, oh, I only have 3 characters right now. That would be why. Fluent scum. How'd they find our base? We'll get into Delphinus right now. And if you must know. Ramirez. Patrol ship spotted the Delphinus when you came to Dungrawl. They followed you back here. But I have no interest in you or any of your crew. There's another purpose to our visits. I'm here for the crystals. Hand them over. Now. If you hand them over peacefully, I will call off my troops. If not, we will bombard your pitiful island until you are all dead. No, I'm sorry. A, I don't trust him. And B, they will use those in order to destroy the whole world. Even though, theoretically, the Delphinus could just go out and stop all the Gigas, still. Do you think we just hand them over? They'll have to kill us. Nothing would make me happier. Now, you will die.
Pirates of old, defend our cause!
Delta shield!
Oh, he's got two of these guys with him. I did not notice that until now. Thankfully, they kind of suck. Well, we do damage to him, although not a lot. You know what? You go ahead and heal yourself. You're kind of half dead.
Pirates of old.
Let's try this.
Because I don't want you accidentally dying to a special attack. Because I'm not actually protected from special attacks at the moment. Awesome. 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 Alright, so over time, his two lackeys will kill themselves. Although not like that, they won't.
There is darkness. Sword dark mirror.
Okay, ow. Ow. That's terrible. Wow, this is gonna take me freaking forever to knock these guys down. Gilder, get out here!
Let's try this.
Go ahead and use this in order to get us some slow healing, because it takes... Except for his, yeah, I know, where's all my crew? Where's everybody? Although, granted, I wouldn't expect the majority of my crew to actually get involved in this. I mean, this guy is really hard. But I really question why Gilder isn't out here helping. You jerk. Damn it. Okay. Skull shield, delta shield, focus. Good. Kill yourself against my weapons, or against my armor. Something. That will not work. Dang it, this thing again. I hate this thing.
There is
It's an awesome animation, but I hate it.
Sword of the Dark Moon.
I don't think that will kill anyone. I really hope it won't. Fina. No. Gotta keep our Delta Shield up at least. I've never... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? The only other time I've ever fought Ramirez was
Sword of the Dark Moon.
when I very first met him, and he basically one-shotted me. I feel like I could have beaten him here, but I'm not sure. Not if he silver eclipses every damn turn. Okay, it didn't give me the do you give up prompt, so obviously that's a battle I was meant to lose. At last, all of the crystals are mine. Ramirez, wait! Why? Why are you doing this? Fina. The people of this world don't deserve to live. Like you, I was sent here to gather the crystals. Shortly after I arrived, I discovered the Valuan Empire was also searching for them. They were relentless. I knew they would eventually find them. If the Valua's forces retrieved the crystals, I was going to steal them and return to the shrine. And so you decided, while I was in Valua, I learned a great deal about the people of this world and what motivates them. That's kind of awesome, actually, that Ramirez and Fina basically started the same, but because Fina hung out with decent people, she gained a respect and even a love for the world below. Because Ramirez hung out with, like, despicable people, he effectively decided that the world was not salvageable. Greed, hatred, and bigotry. They only value material items to be bought with gold. People of this world are shallow and petty. I lost all hope for them. I began to despise these loathsome creatures. But there was one that was different than the rest. Lord Galcian. Lord Galcian was swayed neither by flattery nor gold, yet he also had little faith in the people of this world. Only one thing mattered to him, and that was power. Lord Galcian convinced me that this world needed a single ruler, one who could slaughter the weak and lead the strong. He showed me the meaning of true power. The one who holds all the power can end lives, destroy cities, and change the world. A man like Galcian needs to rule the world. Only he can unlock its potential. I swore an oath. I would lay down my sword and my life for Galcian. We now hold all the crystals. With these, a power greater than the Gigas will be brought back into this world. Now, all of you will bow before him. Yeah, what power are you talking about? Keep talking, buddy. What do you mean by a power greater than the Gigas? Haha, yes. You were the crystals without knowing their true purpose. The power to call down the rains of destruction lies hidden within them. Fina, you knew it was our people that called down the rain of destruction, did you not? Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense, though. They didn't have all the crystals. They only had their crystal. If they had all the crystals, then whenever they took the Silver Moon Shrine up above the Rains of Destruction, they would still have all 6 crystals. What? That's a lie. We were not sent here to prevent the Gigas from being revived. We were sent here so the elders could unearth the lost continent of Soltis. That is our true mission. Once the 6 moon crystals are combined, the lost continent shall rise from deep sky. But now I work for Dulcian. Together, we will raise the lost continent, and with it, unleash the reigns of destruction ourselves. I don't know what you mean by lost continent, but aren't you people forgetting something? You only have 5 of the crystals? The battle's not over till you have all 6. Oh my god, learn to count. You are correct, but you don't know about the 6th crystal, the silver crystal. Watch closely. What? What the? In his hand? Silver crystal? Man, why couldn't we do that with all the crystals? Okay. I don't know what's happening, but the actual shot is freaking hilarious. Fina? Okay, I wasn't crazy. I'm like, it's like she suddenly just looked down at her boobs and was just in shock that she had them. But okay, that is actually what she was doing, more or less. I don't feel like such a dirty person anymore. All Silvites are born with a piece of the silver crystal within them. In other words, the silver crystal contains our life force. Only through death can the crystal be retrieved from our bodies. Unlike Theodora, we are not interested in Fina's knowledge of the ancients. We are interested in the crystal within her body. Fina, you shall give me the 6th crystal. Dude. He's killing Fina! Fina! Come, Fina. Give your life to Lord Galcia. Thank you. I was waiting for something to happen. They can't actually kill Fina. Oh, there you are. Where were you before? It's a good thing that guy's long-winded. Hang on, we got you covered. Pests. Nevertheless, I got what I came from. I can get the silver crystal anytime I please. Fina? The crystals are ours. Farewell. Well, okay. I sort of expected there to be a final confrontation and for the game to have another, like, little bit, but I didn't think it would go this route. I thought that they would come, we would stop them, and that would be in the game. I didn't think that it would, like, have a like, setback like it did earlier in the game. I kind of figured at this point we were at an equal level. And that actually worries me a little bit, because how much more power can I get in order to make it so I can actually fight him? You'll pay for this, Ramirez. You will pay. I didn't give them... Vice, I just put out the last fire. This is horrible. I know. Everything we worked so hard for is gone. Our base, it's in ruins. Well, I guess we just have to start rebuilding it. We lost all the crystals. Delphinus isn't powerful enough to invade Valua either. It isn't? What are we supposed to do now? We're air pirates, remember? We'll steal the crystals back. Vice, It's not going to be easy, but we can rebuild our base. As for the crystals, well, at least we know they're all in the same place. Don't give up, Aika. If we give up, the Ramirez will destroy the entire world. We gotta keep fighting. There's always a way. Yeah! You're right. At one point, it was a deserted island, and you were stranded here by yourself. Exactly. That reminds me, how is Fina? Whenever I think of desert islands and being stranded, I always think of Fina. Those were some long nights. Well, actually, ever since Ramirez left, she's been up in the meeting room by herself. I think everything that happened yesterday was a little too much for her, Vise. Why don't you try and talk to her? Can't imagine what she's going through, but yeah, I'll go talk to her. At least the lift to the meeting room didn't get destroyed. Hey, these guys survived. Yeah. I'm not voice acting that. There you are, buddy. Shabba-boom! There's hardly anything left. What should we do? You live for this kind of stuff. What are you talking about? You smell it? You live for this kind of stuff. Here's your chance to make some improvements to the base. Ba-ba-bam! Ba-ba-bam! You want something built? Build it. I'll build it. You don't want something built? I built it anyway. Thanks, Vise. Guess I just need a little reminder. I am the greatest. Alright then, ready to get started. You'll love it. Your base is gonna be better than ever. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, fancy pantsy.
Uh-huh.
Yes? It's me. I came down to see if you're okay. Oh, Vise. Why are you looking at the door? I'm sorry, but could I just be alone for a while? Fina. Oh, okay, he's outside the door. Yes, Enrique left already. Fina, everyone's worried about you. If there's anything we can do to help. I know, but I need to sort out a few things before I can talk to everyone. I'm sorry I've worried you, but please, I need just a little more time to myself. Alright. I'll be back later. Don't give up, okay? Elders, was Ramirez speaking the truth? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to believe? Alright, everyone, lift on 3, okay? As soon as we get this robot out of the way, we can start building again. I can't wait. Hey, I'm a guest here. Why am I stuck doing this kind of work? Oh, wait. Yo, griping. This reminds me of Lower City. Well, what are you talking about? Everyone's safe. We should be happy that no one's seriously hurt. Nothing lasts forever. That's why we build new stuff. My problem, I would have built half the island already. Maybe my life is better now than it ever was. Admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of our domination over the world is drawing near. My lord, you will excuse me, but I must go to the place we spoke of and finish the final preparations. Wow, Gaussian, I'm impressed. Destroyed Vice's bake to retrieve the crystals. Sounds like it's all under control. I'll be at my ship waiting for the orders. What is the matter? matter, Beliza? You look like you have something on your mind. Share it with me. Admiral Galcian, please, reconsider. If we call down the rains of destruction, so many innocent lives will be lost. Please, we don't need to raise Soltis. Beliza, you betrayed me as Gregorio did. No, I have no intention of ever betraying you, my lord. Because Good. I do not wish to fight an unnecessary battle. As long as Valua does not resist, there should be no reason to use the Rains of Destruction. Admiral Galcian, what should I do? I do not see Alfonso anymore. He's probably on his way to inform Her Majesty of my betrayal. Beliza, I want you to return to the Imperial Palace and remind the Empress of my loyalty to Valua. Wait by her side until further orders. Trickery is your specialty. Now you can use your ability to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Yes, my lord. I will leave right away. Farewell, Beliza. You have served me well.